So that last one looked like that, cut off right there at the last few seconds. Example 4, if you factor the top, you've got a difference of two squares. And then if we set the top equal to 0, we're going to get x equals 1 and negative 1. So we're going to have 1, 0 and negative 1, 0. So we could put those on the graph. If I plug in 0, though, I'm not going to get a y-intercept because I'm going to get 0 in the bottom. So I can't plug in 0 this time. If I set the bottom equal to 0, I get 0. So that is my vertical asymptote, which is why I couldn't plug in 0 to find my y-intercept. So I put that dotted line at x equals 0. Then I look at my exponents. The top degree is bigger than the bottom degree, so we're going to look for our oblique asymptotes. So I've got x on the outside, and then an x squared plus 0x minus 1 on the inside. I do x squared divided by x, which is x. Multiply x on the outside. Subtract them. They cancel. You bring down the 0x. X divided by, or 0x divided by x is going to be 0. And so that's all we need for the oblique. So I've got y equals x plus 0, or just y equals x for my oblique asymptote. And so we're going to plot that. So x plus 0, that means starting at 0 goes up 1 over 1. So I'm going to draw I guess I could make that a dotted line instead. So it doesn't look like points. So dotted line through 0 going up 1 over 1, and then down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. And then we just need to plug in some points. So let's plug in some points to the left, some points to the right. I already have 1 point. Let's plug in -2 and -3 and see if that's any good. And then over here, let's plug in +2 and +3. So if I plug in -2 up here, I'm going to get 4 minus 1, which is 3, over -2. So, negative 1.5. So down 1.5, pretty close to the dotted line. If I plug in -3, I'm going to have 9 minus 1, which is 8, over -3. So that's going to be negative, it goes in twice, -2 and 2/3. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, again, really close to the dotted line. So here we get something that looks like that. And then on the right side, if I plug in 2, I get 4 minus 1, which is 3, over 2, so +3/2. So up 1.5. And if I plug in 3, I get 8 over +3, so same thing for the 3. So we're going to get something that looks like that. And so that is your rational function with the oblique.